What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the street. Fingers crossed. Let's hope the TikTok stream works for us today. We're still on this main quest, by the way. A couple things we need to finish up. We need to take this to hospital, I believe. And then we need to go to the university. Oh, it's way easier than I thought. If my fan starts making a fuckload of noise, guys, somebody, well, I'm gonna have to get up and fix it. Let's go to university. That's the next big thing, and then maybe that'll knock this out. But we might have to go to the hospital for that. I need... I love that we have that spot. Alright.
All on sale. Today extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Oh, blends in pretty good. Doesn't really look like a university anymore. Oh, thank you, game.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Oh,
down, bud.
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Take care of the perimeter. Perimeter taken care of. No. You go over here. What's over here?
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed,
Beg your
private
pardon?
investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this
To be
bottle?
fair, there's a lot more
Maybe you could
Samuels
tell
in
me what's
games than there
inside.
are like
Hmm.
Geigers. So replace
That's one
having
of our
the
lab
Geiger
bottles.
file.
We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research
Hey,
is a little
I like 3
unconventional,
bullets, but
and something went wrong. Really wrong.
Isn't there some other lab you could use?
I'm afraid not. Our lab is the only one left in one piece.
Never mind. So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes.
my
You
guy's
solve our problem. and I'll
basically
run the
he's just
test
an
for you.
asshole. Actually, I don't
Off the
think he's
books.
nice.
Here's the key for the basement.
To the basement. Well, Massachusetts University, Oakmont, henceforth an invention of everyone's obvious. Colleagues, current and/or past members, on pain of dismissal and/or. Oh, we got some oh boy,
The door won't budge.
bullshit. Because there's an H there, and him told me that an H can go in the
Won't
door.
budge.
Lied. He lied. I just might be able to craft. I just figured out how to craft stuff because I actually went to the how to play section of the game. Quite helpful if you need to know how to play. You know, heads up. Oh, buddy. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Wait. I have some. Okay. You do some packs. Oh, we can do max 4. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to do till like probably 10 hours into the game. Start with them all. What's going on, you gross bitch? Going nowhere. The 2 monsters or 1 monster? Hey, Wakon, what's going on? Welcome. Do this thing. Experiment Log, Part 1. March 2nd, I have finally viewed a living specimen. Sadly, the old current's called, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd, thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature, so far it has proven exceptionally resistant to all the poison substances kind of buzz acid. Shrieking, though, is bound to March 5th. I wish the colors of this was like the dark theme is really messing. Last thought I had a vision, thousands of hands wrapped around me in a blanket. I heard the name inside my head. Harvester. Walking the dog that we're packing to do. Hey, damn how much you got. A lot of stuff. No, I understand that you can't just pack everything all at once.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Okay. Something's taking my freaking. Ew. Oh, it's that thing. Is that really what it is? Wow. And with the visions are finally experiments on. I need to know more. Specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs. Fascinating. I'm on a verge of breakthrough biology. Do it. Rose. March 15th, I developed a way to reanimate their tissue dead for weeks. This is monumental. Possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint something hidden, some trait present? How much I read. Some trait present inside the other. Perhaps even. I don't need to find volunteers. Not me, bud. Storage box ready to for camp. Oh, not. That's not bad. Progress.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
It's just standing there. It's not even on anything. Kind of.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
Press it.
So very tempting.
Probably gonna wake this. Oh, nice. Reanimate these nuts. You juked. Oh no. I didn't reload shit. How are you not dead? Holy shit. He's just standing there, menacingly. Out of these fat books. Fucking bullshit. Gotta shoot.
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. must have me confused with something.
Inadvertently start another quest.
Excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes.
Hard for your
It's been a week without news
Smeagol
from
ass
Wendell.
eyes, bro.
You can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous.
Compelled to take
Let's
the
get
quest.
acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of
Another
Altera
Samuel?
Parr's book club.
What?
Charles Reed. But
Good.
Tired? You
Listen,
probably are.
We're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration, while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. I don't know. He's got a giant eyeball. It's like he got scared, and then only his eyes stayed like that. We went over here, right? Very good. Okay, here's that. Here's my book. Nothing to see here. This. What were the boxes? Stuff bug? Going crazy. Right. No way. .38 pistol round. Yeah, technically. Uko, yeah. But it's like Resident Evil at the same time. That was a good point Ed made the other night. It's basically Resident Evil. But this really plays on my thalassophobia and like my fear of the sea in general. And it's super gross. It's cool as hell. Facebook. Oh. Need to. But yes, that's actually a correct assessment because we're feel like there's another. Oh, you're probably thinking of Phasmophobia. That is. I've never played that, but I'm pretty sure that's where you can. It's like a co-op online game where you're basically like ghost hunting, like in asylums and stuff. I think that's what that is.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded. What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Might as well use one top off since I can pick this up. Open that. Oh, let's go talk to Hub. You said phobia, just. Oh, thalassophobia. That's like the fear of. Well, my interpretation is. I know there's an actual depth. Like the fear of the deep sea or the deep unknown kind of thing.
Your lab is certified creature
I should look
free.
that up because I might be
Excellent,
using the
Mr.
wrong.
Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Oh yeah, there's persistent, intense fear of deep bodies of water. 100%.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Hmm. Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. Well,
Long
it's
ago?
ricin,
Ricin?
a highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but
Wow.
absolutely fatal to humans.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold, but over several
yeah,
days,
thalassophobia.
well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal
go.
organ failure, and death. It's not
I
a
didn't know how to
pleasant way
spell
to
the
die.
other.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Phobia. Actually smart, yeah.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize.
He looks less hungover
if
because
he could
of
complete his work.
What's his
the
problem?
skin that I used
I don't
or
know.
switched to, but
There's some kind of
his
family
like standard
trouble.
look, he's
It's
like
made him
looks even
standoffish
worse.
and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in
Like
these
at the
dark
start of the
times.
game, like his eyes look like. I feel like his eyes look worse too.
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
Oh, the
He's the
NPC.
head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As
Hoping
you've
the
already
second
seen,
one's
he's
cutscene
particularly
never
interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory, a secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried.
Yeah,
6 feet
fact.
under.
You're not a man of science, are
They
you?
didn't work too hard on the
It's not about why.
base models,
It's about what if.
or at least the moving. Yeah, they didn't really.
I'll see you later.
Nippus. You said first.
Can you fill me in on ricin again?
Of course.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
How can you tell if someone's been...
The symptoms take, but
I'll see you... I'd like to know a bit...
what do you want?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the
Like,
longest-serving
depressed back
staff we
then. Yeah, I
have.
bet they were.
As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it,
Probably just
but
saw
Mr.
some crazy shit
Throgmorton's
that
men
can't
brought
tell
him
anybody.
live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory, a secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD
great.
at only 25. Just imagine. His
Classic.
biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
I was gonna.
I'll see you later.
I think we're done. Dial.
I'd like to know...
What
can
His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through
I guess
whatever
that's
he's
true.
going through. We need his
We're
talent,
totally on different
especially in these dark
times.
times.
I want to know more.
He's the head of our department, as you've already seen.
Yeah.
I've no idea how he did it, but he thinks he's on the verge of a break. You
I'll see you.
Oh, we took care of the War Department list. Second. Or like we started. Just about. Right. Let's start. You're familiar. Fellow Americans. Americans business. How much longer will we put up with this? Crossed out. Those sea freaks crossed out. How much longer will we put up with it? They forsaken degenerates. Wash our vodka down. Post for. I feel like there was some. Could be wrong.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
I just said X. That would be bad. But George Cavendish on the poison. He made a copy of the key to the poison locker. Didn't he? Just whatever. Okay, maybe actual grab. What's in here? Can't open the door. Second drink of tea. Lovely. Sounds good. I think my favorite tea is Earl Grey. I remember that being like the first. Oops. No, I guess not. Well, to me, it could be breakfast teas over tea, I guess.
Something I can help you with, sir?
Help these nuts. All right. Look. Next thought is to go. Also, what's let me find her. Hold on. They were very similar to breakfast tea, but it doesn't taste the same at all. Maybe it's just good to have for never live. We're gonna go to the. He else knows where he's at. Oh, look at the map again.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Loads of green tea and oolong. I don't think I've ever had oolong tea. Definitely have had green tea and brown tea. Definitely. Might be a dumb question. Do you guys drink like iced tea and sweet tea? You know, like we do here. Because
The door won't
there's
budge.
an H door.
The door won't budge.
I see. Some people here are crazy about sweet. I don't got sweet tea, goddamn. Hell with this place. I'm going somewhere else.
No, please, no. Don't shoot me, mister.
Back it up.
Oh, he's mad. He's completely mad. No.
Well, back it up, dude. What do you think's gonna happen, bud? Try it again, red gloves. I'd have peach iced tea. Peach tea is good. I'm a fan of peach. Like me some peach. One more time. I want to see if we can get up and around. Ooh, a mix of both. Well, I guess not.
The door won't budge.
Forward and to the right.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library.
Bro, what?
Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private
You can just
investigator.
throw stuff at you, bro.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... It looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
Apparently it's local custom for that to be punishment.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
You must talk more
That's
than
it.
listen.
No payment, no threatening, no favors in return.
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my,
I'm just joking. That
Eyes?
was a total joke. I'm sorry. I realized I was super serious about that.
This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that.
It's like,
of him.
this torture is part of my
Wonder why.
punishment, and he keeps
He
asking her
says
questions.
people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
It's funny that her name's Joy, too. I think that means we need to find somebody. Oh yeah, 100%. Okay. I feel like we're not done here. Okay, maybe not. Definitely haunt her. Yeah, facts. E. The worst joy you've ever had. Okay, so he's in Advent, but we don't know where. Oh, City Hall. Oh, right, we just went to the wrong one. Where's Walt? Date of birth, January 26, 1883. Place of birth, Oakmont, Mass. Place of residence, Oakmont, Massachusetts. Advent Central, St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Flat toe. Flat on the second floor. Go up one flight of stairs. You're at my flat. What's up, Ryan? How's it going, bud? Department of Medicine, Oakland University. I think that's okay. MF's address. St. Michael's Road, Carpenter Street, Constitution. Which is nice because it's not that far. So it's like socially acceptable to name your kid Joy, but would it be acceptable to name your kid like another emotion like rage? Cry. Sadness. My son, depression. I am rage. Yeah. Rage is not acceptable? Damn it. Just put like an accent on it and be Rajay. But everybody will fucking know. You'll fucking know. And if you don't know, you know. What was the name though? Yeah, fact. One time at work, I had an employee named Abel, and we were all talking about like what everyone wanted to be for Halloween because coming up, and I was like, "Yo, bro, you should just do nothing but wear a cape, and then you can be capable." He kind of thought it was funny. He's like, "That's actually a pretty funny idea," but he didn't really laugh. Man. Top of my damn head, you know that shit. We're talking about that Disney movie now. Enemy guy on here. You're on vacation? Where are you at? You already told me where you're at, 'cause I forgot. Capable. I thought it was clever. Gotta have fun with it, you know?
Door won't budge.
Yeah, it's locked. No lock is too strong for my shovel. Hand shovel. I think something bit my foot, brother. I got bit the. We walked the dog the other night. I got bit the fuck up by like
a long time.
whale mosquito.
So why keep it around?
Dressed himself and said that he had him son from.
The door won't budge.
Frame. Don't see shite.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Oh, he must be burning like the family food.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Gave your mom family drama. Westerbrook usually has his 2:30. days at the about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about not even on the charge. Think about the way to divert suspicions from Western. Don't want him to come to. Don't forget to return the flask to his plan B. I have 8 Adamson. You have to say that every time. Like that's your full. Abel Adamson is just first name, really. Like Abel Adamson Smith. Favorite issue. Bells as fighting break out in local cause of conflict appear to be several women with locals accusing a group of friends of crime. Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the kid remains unsolved. One source from the shows report that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at all victims' homes, which seem to have precipitated. Clues.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
I'm pretty sure
the door won't budge.
Wonder if we can.
The door won't budge.
Right, yeah. Okay, there might be a way to get through the door, but I remember seeing a hole in the floor. Oh, we need to find the... Hold on. Where was he at? Stove? Or I wonder if there's more. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, same thing. Yeah, walking the dog will take it out of you. I believe he's strong. Let's go back. Oh. You want it, take it, it's free.
The door won't budge.
Sorry. 332. Yeah.
The door won't budge.
I work. Decent amount of sleep. Okay. Oh. Got a heart. Wanted to come. Return the flower. Think about plan B. Guessing we need to go back. Maybe the. Yeah. Sure. Aye. Babe. Maybe she bought the wrong cradle. Or like an actual alert for it. Yeah, just the biggest button I have. Let's go back to the actual university grounds and see.
The door won't budge.
Oh shit. I'm not even at the university, motherfucker. I gotta go. I'm done. I'm in the wrong fucking area, brother. My bad. I keep thinking I was in a certain spot and I wasn't. So, we're gonna go over there. Back to the phone booth. Doing what? Yeah, every time. Honestly. almost everything is closed. I don't think the doors are like locked to people. It's just kind of like how the game is for me, but I mean everything's jacked up. But it seems like the university's still, you know, working. Out of all this, there's only one building I can go in. I hope the second one's a little more detailed with like where you can go into more stuff. More areas of exploration.
I'd like to know a bit more about your
What do you...
I'll see you later.
No. I do feel like I'm missing something though. Divorce. I'm missing something. Might have to go back to the fish place. Taking breakfast would be nice. Yeah, I freaking thought there was an archive thing.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
We already know that. That sucks. That never feels good. What's up, Ed? Yeah, it didn't. I think it comes out on the 18th. And then Mortal Shell 2. We'll probably play that alongside Mortal Shell 2. Kind of like we've been doing with stuff.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Alright, fuck. I don't know where to go. Department of Medicine. I don't think we could even go in that.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper.
No, that's that big building, right? Yep, get in there. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we need to go back to I want to go back here. I feel like there's something with it. I don't know though. Okay, today I have this on Switch, but I got stuck and gave up for now. I can see how you got stuck. It's definitely easy to do. I think every time I sit down to play this, there's a point in time where I'm like, where do I go, bud? Yo, what's up, Buster? How's it going, man? Oh no. That tiny little injury caused like a whole slew of issues. Golly. You play the Sherlock Holmes games? No, I haven't. I was really surprised at how close this is to like Resident Evil's gameplay. Pretty similar. I'd have to look up the Sherlock Holmes games. That's pretty cool. I've definitely been getting into a lot of investigative games. We're also playing. Well, we played Routine, and then I noticed I started playing Soma yesterday, and I realized that it's super similar. The Routine probably took a lot of ideas from Soma, which, if you ask me, that's a good idea because that was a good game. Yeah, we need to get in this freaking
Door won't budge.
missing something. Not too much. Oh, not much. Just the usual. Working now and trying to get in the stream when we can. Trying to get ready to move and stuff. What about you? What you been up to, man? And you have a cold now? Oh my god. That's wild.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it.
The clue that I was missing. Oh, I mean that this door won't open. you come move to Los Angeles, bro? Huh. I wish I can barely move within the same state. I heard a noise. Yeah. Do this to myself kind of situation. Ah, yes. Classic. Okay, we're in Cavendish's area. We need to go to, hold on, I can't think. Where's the stove here? Yeah. Okay. Kate Stays, thank you for the 5-year awesomes. I appreciate you. Let's go. First gifts, all stream. Thank you so much.
The door won't budge.
Huh. 350. 350. Right. I do this. Oh wait. Alright, I'm gonna go to the fish market and see what happens. You wife. think you have an obsession. I'm kidding. JK. What this game about? Well, basically you're in a city in Massachusetts that encountered a supernatural flood, which kind of separated it from the rest of the country and world, actually. But you're able to travel to it, but for some reason the supernatural flood surrounded this area, and you're here because you were in the Navy, and after you explored this island, you were kind of, I don't want to say taken over, but something alien or something weird like kind of found its way into you, and now you have like it's giving you like a supernatural power, which helps you with your detectiveness because you're a detective. You're here to figure out where the power came from, and also you're trying to figure out what the source of all the nightmares and vision and supernatural things happening, which is why we're here, because clearly something supernatural is happening in the city. Parasite. Where did I say we're gonna go? Oh yeah, fish market. muffin time? Damn, I want a muffin. Gotta blow out the line. There's it. We're gonna go back this way. I'm curious to see how this game's gonna end because there's a second one, but apparently the second one's not tied to the first one. But that means it's either in a different city or something. Instead of calling it the Sinking City 2, they should have just called it Another Sinking City. Fuck. You had triple chalky muffin? You had Whataburger? No. We've been staying away from Whataburger just because we had it too often. A little bit of lasagna, and I had a quest bar earlier, a protein bar earlier.
Don't be shy.
Glad to see you again.
Damn it.
Do you want a fishy?
A fishy.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you that.
Well, I was wrong.
Fresh fish?
You need, oh. Okay, so I'm still missing one. Saw your short the other day on my feed of you opening a garage door. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was surprised how much that took off. It was like such a random thing. So do we need to go to... Okay. That even matter? Like what that? What if that's not even his place? I can check. Out of this shit. In and out's trash. Honestly, Whataburger's gone down a little bit, yeah, for sure. It's called the Sinking City.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Hmm. Then why is it marked like we can go in there? Sometimes there's invisible walls, or yeah, not invisible walls, but illusory walls.
The door won't budge.
I'll do it, let me in, I'll do it. Dude, I keep going through the same shit because I'm trying to figure out where the fuck. No. Oh yeah, we should go back to here because I feel like somewhere around here is another place that, and we're getting sidetracked in that one area. That looks like his place. That's pretty much where we were when we found all the stuff. Green tea and chocolate muffins taste surprisingly nice. That sounds really nice, yeah. It sounds like a comfy bed. Warm hug, there you go. Yeah, see there's so many flags over here. I wonder if we can go over here. Nope, because it's... Never mind. Alright, hold on. I really thought we were done after we found this, but I guess not.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family
Oh, no way I missed this. Our luck. Garden, y'all shit would be in the trees over there. Going. Body count rises. Vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in panic with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests that a link between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor. Headline: most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially mouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Alright, we literally missed it by literally a real life inch. Anyone wants to know? Okay, finally. It is much more going on than charity organizations. They're dirty, I know it. Whatever they're up to isn't good. Get the fuck out of here.
Ready for me.
Yeah, my claim has failed. Wait 1 second.
Hey. Stop, come on. No, I need to get ready.
In your face for like out, but cute wife, hi cute wife. He gone now. Alright.
You will
Okay, so
never
here-
understand our cause. My child is blessed.
That's what this
by
game
the
will do to
sea.
you, bro. You'll freaking miss a clue by like
I'm leaving you,
this
George.
much. Leaving you, George? No.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George,
I don't care what your...
you will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed
Ew.
by the EOD. This caused their split.
Ooh, cutscene, let's go. Cutscenes in this game are like gold. It takes forever to find one. Oh shit.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. The name's Charles
Yeah,
Reed.
relax,
I'm
bro.
a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Lower your socks when you're talking to me. And then she's.
Easy
No,
there.
you should explain.
Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry.
Honestly, all the
No,
close-ups, this
that's
game would
exactly
really
the
benefit
problem. They're not
from
doing
having
it out of
like a
charity.
God of War level,
They do it to
like
spread their
mocap with the
influence
face.
and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace.
Very, very cheap.
And not just
£1
them.
fish.
They kidnap ordinary folks too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed.
Blech.
Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
You deserve to die.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
All right. Look, I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long.
I like how we go from trying to find bust the guy who's poisoning to being the guy poisoning. Like what? What do Innsmouth syndrome look like? They basically look like people that are fish people.
So, have you made...
I'm actually gonna look something up for once. I'm gonna see if this makes a difference. What's this guy's name?
Bye.
George Kent. Makes a little different. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of EOD, following instructions without hesitation. Cavendish is covering up ambition to take over the city. Anna Cavendish does honest charity work. Filthy liar. Flimsy fuck.
So, have you made up your mind?
Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still.
Got a surprise flower growing in her garden like she did last year with the sunflower. Aw.
I'm in.
Ooh, sunflowers are pretty too.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage.
That's a
It's
borag.
heavily
What?
guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt.
The random
I'll be back later.
seeds
I
pollinating
need to see
in
my
the
agent.
garden.
Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Beauty for storage, mine palace. We got some more shit. Ooh, wow. Alright, we'll try to do these before I crash out. Blue starflower. Are you telling me that a borag is another name for a blue starflower? Definitely makes sense. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to take a quick intermission. I'm going to use the restroom, and I'm going to tell these kids to be quiet. Be right back.
like the best thing. Right now.
Alright, guys. Sorry. A little longer break than I was expecting. Welcome back. If not, bad. Alright. There's full flask of rice in at dose of all that. Know for a fact the prisoner is George Cavendish, or the poisoner is George Cavendish, and at the fish. For storage. Western. Oh, it's right here. I think. Talking. Yep. We can go here. I really hope they come out with a Spider Noir game. I would really like that. Been watching that show and then I've been playing this game. It's kind of got a feel. Actually, even Bioshock, everything I've been playing has kind of a noir style to it. Or vibe, at least. I didn't realize start takes me right there. Cool.
Hello again, Daryl. I serve the sea.
Sea be praised, Mr. Reed. Good to see you again.
Mind if I go inside?
Sure, no problem with that. Stay as long as you want.
Daryl, listen to me carefully. If you want to keep breathing, you gotta skip town. Now. You're taking a lot of heat on account of that fish poisoning. The EOD is on it like a dog on a bone, and they will find out the truth eventually.
Bah, I don't believe it.
Daryl, I'm saying this only because you're a real stand-up guy and I respect you. Leave this place, forget about the EOD, or it will kill you.
Fine, fine. You've always been on the level with me. I'll leave.
Don't be a stranger, Daryl.
May the sea protect you, Mr. Reed.
Mr. Reed.
Walking Lane of Liberty. EOD.
It's done. The fish have been poisoned.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD at Altamont. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
Your contact better be worth the trouble, George.
He's already waiting for you in the basement of the fish market. His name's Fred. You'll need to tell him a password.
Oh, you're kidding me. Passwords? Again?
Oh, yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Right, funny. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think I just split my sides laughing.
Anyway, the password is, the sea is a cruel mistress. Good luck.
You know anything about Harriet Doe? A professor from the university.
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember her. Brilliant anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
Yeah. She participated in Throgmorton's
So I'll trust him a little bit.
expedition to the depths. That's where the EOD captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Bye.
He doesn't bark like that. Yes, I knew that already. George Cavendish became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He determined to save others from the same fate. Help George Cavendish lose grip on the city. Now approach Fred, a high-ranking member, also known as Cavendish. Meet him at the basement of the fish market. Passphrase, sees cruel mistress, service. Oh, we gotta go back. Okay.
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be. What do you want?
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
I know what you mean. But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. All right. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
All right, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Alright, guys. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it right here. Got a couple things done. Unfortunately, it took me longer to finish up that quest than I thought, but we did get it done, which is what I wanted to. Thank you for stopping in, everybody. Love y'all. And I appreciate y'all with all my heart. If you haven't checked out the Twitch or the YouTube, go ahead and do that. I have all my VODs up there. Most of them are labeled and have a thumbnail so you can kind of find stuff easily. That way, catch up on a playthrough. Love to have you. Join the community also. I have a Discord, Sammyshotgun. Hit me up. I will put the link in chat when requested. So just let me know if you're ever in the chat. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it.